I am going to show you another platform to grade student assignments. First, you go into your Google Drive, and I have selected a Google Forms that I've typed in. So I'm showing you Google Forms and how to grade it using Flubaroo. This is a new Google Forms, actually the new format. These are my questions, and then you can see the responses. It gives you a pie graph for each response so you can see how your students answered. Then, most importantly, it gives you a spreadsheet. With this spreadsheet, it records the responses that are received in order. So these are all my students in the order they sent them in, and these are their responses. So how do we grade that? We go up to add-ons, and you click Get Add-ons, and I'll quickly show you how to do it. You search for Flubaroo here, as I've already done, and select it. Then you go back and you go to add-ons and enable Flubaroo. Then you can go back to add-ons, Flubaroo, and grade the assignment. It'll replace the grades previously. You say what each question is, how you want to grade it, if it identifies a student. If you skip it, it's not a grade. Normal grading or grade by hand. For multiple choice, I use normal grading. I'll show you how to use grade by hand later with essay grading. I have each question just being worth 1 point. Then it'll ask you which submission is the key. That I try to do it first, so my name's first, so I don't have to scroll to find it. So I'm going to use my submission as the key to grade everyone else's against. Then it generates a new tab down here at the bottom called Grades. So this was your student submissions. Now you've graded them. Again, it's in the order of responses received. It tells you how many points, the percentage, how many times they've taken it, if you've emailed them their scores, and what questions they got correct. I then record their percentages in Pinnacle. Then I will go back to add-ons, Flubaroo, and share their grades. In sharing their grades, it emails them their grade, and it breaks down each question. So the question, if they got it correct, will be in a big green box showing that it's right and the answer they chose. If it's incorrect, it'll be in a big red box with the answer that they chose. I do not include an answer key so that the students just receive back what they have earned. Then that provides them an error analysis opportunity to go back and figure out why they got the questions correct, why they missed them, so that they can return back to the test to show mastery learning of the content. So the questions they got right the first time, they will have to answer those questions again. So they will have to answer all questions again to show mastery of the content. Now, this is different from the Schoology gradebook that I showed you earlier. Schoology has all of the names in alphabetical order, and each column represents different assignments. This gives you an overview of this one particular assignment that Schoology does not provide easily. So with this overview, you can see what each student selected very quickly and easily. With that being said, this provides an excellent digital scan sheet. So you could use, instead of the students bubbling in on paper A, B, C, D, you could type just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to type out the questions, just like the scan sheet doesn't have the questions, just the numbers. You take the test, you say what the answers are, and instead of students bubbling in on a scan sheet, they would just click on the form, the correct answer. And it will provide your answers in a spreadsheet like this. But if I was using it as a digital scan sheet, I would probably go up here to File, Download As, and use it as an Excel spreadsheet. If you go to Excel, as you know, you'll be able to sort your names. You can sort them A to Z. You could, if you had like a whole grade level in here, maybe one column might be their teacher name. You could sort by teacher name or filter out teacher name so that you could see in alphabetical order and by teacher all of the students' digital scan sheet responses. So I hope that gives you something to think about, and I hope you enjoy it and use it in your classroom. Good luck.